Hello fellow RVers, this is Gary with Rough Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. Well, today we have a project on the old Rough Road, and that is our slide out topper starting to rip on both ends. It's been up there since I guess 2013 when it was made, and it's endured all the winds of the west. So we're going to take this time now to change this thing out. I bought a new topper which is laid out behind us from Shade Pro. Got here very quickly. I think it was $200, $240, right in that area. And in order to change it, we need a ladder or two. We're going to use the bed of a flatbed, but we got two ladders, and you're going to need some spray, silicone spray, to help it go down the tracks. Maybe a little duct tape so that it doesn't tear on the corners going in, which you'll see. And then an Allen wrench to unloose the cap up there that exposes the track. And you're in Florida, so that right there is oak pollen. You see that green, not mold. To measure my top, I measured from the post, the roller, and then you subtract an inch from each end. And then for the width, well, you just measure the width coming out, and then they'll send you enough so that it rolls up a couple times. They're very helpful if you want to call and ask them what to do. They'll walk you through it so you get the exact right size, and you can get different colors. The ends are color coded. Get the black against the RV and the white against the front. See the strings? Okay, so the first thing we did in the process of replacing our topper was we unrolled all the excess awning right here that's rolled around it, which exposes the track, and then we pinned it with a screwdriver so that it wouldn't retract again, re-roll. Then after we did that, we undo these screws right here, and this cover came off, exposing the channel that the awning cover goes down. And then the difficult part came. There's two screws in the top up there that hold the awning in place to keep it from going sideways. And those screws had been in there, I guess, since 2013, and they were corroded and welded in there, metal to metal. And it was a process of getting those screws out. It was like hammers, screwdrivers, drills, and maybe a bad word or two. But we finally got the screws out, and then the topper slid right out, no problems at all after that. And then, if you see, right up there in the corner, white one there, and on the other side is a black one. The black would go to the motorhome side, and then the white goes to the awning side. That's how you know which way which goes.
I want to add that it is a great time to clean the top of your slide. And if you have fur babies, you might want to remove them, have someone watch them if you can, because ours freaked out. Oh my gosh. Well, she is shaking big time, Gary.
Why is she shaking?
Because we're on the roof and she's scared. It's okay, Luna.
And then it's a process of slowly starting it, because the black side of the awning starts way down here at this end. So you have to feed it through slowly, because you don't want it to grab and rip. You can put some masking tape over those sharp edges there, and you feed it through, and then you'll meet up with this track where the white rope is, and then you start feeding it through there. And you just feed it 6 inches at a time, or whatever you can get, until the whole awning comes all the way through to this side. And you want to have about the same amount of overlap on this side, the same distance of roll up between the end of the awning and the cap here that you have down here. Same amount of awning material between that and the cap screw and here. And it's all nice and tight. As you can see, going all the way down the awning, it's nice and tight. There's no wrinkles. It's all level. And then after all that is said and done, we found 2 screws in our screw box, and we re-screwed the 2 screws that hold the awning in place so that it doesn't slide. The awning doesn't slide, you know, like this. It just goes in. And that secures the awning. And then after that, you just roll it in and out a couple times to make sure everything's working good. And then you are done. It probably took us longer to get those 2 holding screws out of the middle than the whole rest of the project. But it's not hard. If you have some trouble getting your awning to slide, you can spray some silicone spray in there and help it to slide easier. We did not have any issues sliding our awning through the tracks. And that was our experience. Novice as we are, we're not RV techs, but we did it. Me, my wife, and my son-in-law Kim, who was mainly up there doing the stuff.
Which was mainly Kim.
Mainly Kim. I was the tool handler. So I don't know if anybody else has ever done this before. If you have, let us know your experience, any tips or tricks that you might want to share with other people that might view our video and see what we did. We bought our awning topper from shadepro.com. It was to me, it's a very well-made awning. It's double stitched. The material is really nice, and it looks like it's going to last a long time. It was a lot better quality than the original material was that we took off there. So we would recommend the Shade Pro awning material, or the company. It turned out well. We were happy. We did another job by ourselves.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
No, with 0 trips to Lowe's.
0 trip to Lowe's and no more broken parts, and we were very happy with all that. This is Gary with Rough Road RV Life, and my wife behind the camera there. Another completed do-it-yourself project. Take care. Hope to see you on the road sometime.